Christina. Thank you for meeting with me today.
Thank you so much.
How are you doing? How's it been going?
Well, I've been struggling a little bit. My kids, one of my boys threw bark at another girl in another classroom, and so we've had some issues with that. What should I do?
Some issues with that? Yeah. Oh, well, I think you did a good job. Were you able to? What was the outcome? What happened with him when he threw the bark?
We've had another teacher and myself pulled him aside and had him talk to the other student that he threw bark at, and we had him apologize to that student.
Yeah, I think that's really good. Having them apologize, having them kind of repair the damage that they've done by throwing the bark. I think that's really good, and I think that that's probably a good place to leave it for now, unless it continues or persists. Then you could maybe contact parents and ask them for help with the situation. But I think for now, I think it's really good job. So I really enjoyed seeing your math lesson today. Thanks for letting me come in and see it. How do you feel like the math lesson went today?
I showed them step counting and the multiplication, but a lot of my students were struggling with it. They kept asking me questions about how to solve the lesson, so I'm having some issues with that. What should I do?
Yeah, with solving. Well, so there's a couple of things that I would do. If I felt like it was enough of them, like if it was a lot of my students that I just felt were not getting it, I might extend the lesson another day and work on it again and really let them master the concept. But if it's only like a few of them, then you can have them working on something, like the rest of the class working on something like Imagine Learning or something while you pull a small group. So that's kind of how I would do that and fix that situation. But I think that's really good, and I really like the skip counting songs and chants, and I think that that's really such a fun and engaging way, and it keeps the kids' attention. So that's really fun, and it helps to really enforce those multiplication tables. So I really enjoyed that part of your lesson, and I really appreciate you sharing the lesson with me. One other thing that I thought could maybe be helpful is like using like blocks, like place value blocks or something, where they can build arrays with the blocks, or different kinds of tiles or something where they can build arrays showing the different multiplication tables. I think that's another good strategy that can be used for that. But yeah, overall I thought it was a really good lesson, and I was really proud and impressed. So thank you so much for letting me come into your room.
Thank you.